Oh. I mean, there is dragons. They're just really scary and will kill me straight away. If I'm correct, dragons in this game are gods of some sort, I think. They're something called old gods. Right, I'm in the wrong spot already. I might have to know. I might be able to kill the dragon actually. Maybe.
Nothing to report, sir.
Let me see what equipment I've got first. Alright, everyone's got 0-5 resistance, so I'm probably dead. Yeah, this can't go that bad, can it? I'm sure this will go pretty smooth. Oh, never mind, that one's level 12, and that's just a dragon wing. Oh. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Let's just pass on this. Let's just pass. Let's go away.
Nothing to report, sir.
I mean, a lot of this game is exploration and gathering stuff. But at the moment, it's probably not the most interesting because I'm just sort of doing side quests before I move on with the main story. Um, some side quests in this game are interesting, but the majority of them are go here, pick this up, and you're done. Most of this game, like all the flavour in it, is all in text. For the most part. Like there is a lot of like lore to read up on. Like one of my favourite lore pieces in this series has to be that mages aren't some gifted person. Like mages are persecuted in these series. They're usually locked up in like these, well, they're kind of like prisons called like Circle of Magi, where Templars, who are knights that know how to control magic, kind of. It's like stop mages, some uprising. It's, yeah. I mean, the elves see it as like magic as a gift, but that's just elves. Everyone else, not so much. Magic is usually a curse. Right, let's go next. I should probably pick up the last remaining party members I haven't got yet. Alright, so let's go here. So we can go here. Oh, wait, no, it's certain dragons are old gods, not all of them. You said you need to fast travel to go from bottom to top.
What is a secret fruit? I thought maybe she was a guardsman.
Lady Cassandra is no.
Leather.
Oh, someone's got to level up. Yeah. Yeah, probably not one.
They are heroes, you know. I have relatives there. Did you hear? The elder Montigny taught at Fauna Locus.
Yeah, it is pretty good. It's one of my favourite games. This must be what, the third time I've played through it? Yeah, third time I think this is.
It's the Inquisition arrow!
Well, they know who I work for at least.
I placed that mine in the worst place. Nobody stood on it.
Done and done.
Oh well. Story time.
Errol of Andraste. How much did you expend for this discovery? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is that?
Ugh. Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve. Blah, blah, blah. Obey me.
I mean, she
Arrow in
did
my
say
face.
say what. He did,
You
so
followed the notes well enough. Glad to
he was
see
warned.
And you're an elf. Well, hope you're not too elfy. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
You killed him before he could say who he worked for.
And before he could shout magic. What? My people said the Inquisition would want him dead. So he's dead.
Your people. Elves.
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
It's funny, the enemies actually have no pants on this part. It's a nice touch, I guess.
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
Could we take a few moments for sense to reassert itself? Who are you people?
I'm not people, but I get what you want. It's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people...
Yeah, it is a bit
friends,
similar
be
to The
part of
Witcher.
something while
I
they stick it to
think
nobles they hate.
they
So
came
here, in your
out
face,
roughly
I'm
the
Sarah.
same time,
The
maybe.
Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I used them to help you. Plus arrows.
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around, blah blah, I'll crush
Yeah,
you,
The Witcher,
I'll
I
crush you.
really enjoy The Witcher as well. I haven't really played much of it myself, but I've watched
Then
other
you've got
people
cloaks
play it
and
and it's
Vikings,
really
like
good.
this tit. Or was he one of the
I love
little
the
knives,
music,
all
the
serious
story,
Little
everything.
knife. All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
I've got the Wild Hunt and the expansions, and I've tried to play it about 3 times, and I can't get into the gameplay myself, even though it's really good.
Back there, you wanted to know if I
But
glowed.
I just
Why?
can't.
That's what you do, innit? You walked out of
I
somewhere
don't
and
know
now
why.
you glow.
Though I enjoy watching other people play it.
Andraste's herald. True or not, it seemed like the easiest way to know it was you.
True or not?
Well, that's what they say and all. Look, don't get ahead yet. I want to help this... whatever it is. Inquisition.
You sound like a thief who acts out petty revenge fantasies. And that might be bad.
Oh, right. You want to top that guy up so he can say my sorries? Bad things should happen to bad people. We find someone not so bad, maybe he'll end up not so dead. Good enough?
You say that like it's obvious, but you didn't know him.
I knew about him.
That's just rumor.
Look, I'd have been fine stripping his guards and nicking his stuff. Turns out he deserved worse. Or was him trying to kill you a good thing? Are you the baddie? Didn't think so.
All right, Sarah. I can use you in
She's
your
such a
defense.
pain in the ass.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
What is there? She's certainly unique in the way she talks. I mean, she's at least straight to the point, which is good, but still pretty annoying. Luckily enough, won't really be hearing her that much because I don't really like to use it and I don't really like her storyline that much. That's just personal preference though, and what other people might find different, and it's okay to have opinions. The next person I'm going to get is one of my favourites. No, well, no, I might use him at some point. Don't know when, but I will.
You're enchanted at the end as well.
Almost all the companions in this game are good except one, and that was Sarah, and she's super annoying. And even then, she's not that bad. She's just, yeah, you've already heard, so. I need.
We are garnering interest from the capital.
You're not pleased?
I am not convinced we are prepared for the full scrutiny of that window.
Most of the characters are all the same and we get into the gameplay wise. It's when you unlock their specializations later on is where they become a little bit different, because you'll have like a different way of playing them.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast.
I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party
I'm not a
is
massive fan of this area. Never have been,
Some of our
because the
soldiers
rain
went
always
to speak
looks
with their
odd.
leader. Haven't heard back though.
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, Your Worship. That's a relief. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
She's one of my favourite characters in this game. Journal. Oh, I remember the dragon in this area as well. It's like uses lightning, it's evil. You dead? Yeah, I'm dead.
Chargers! Stand down! Prim! How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks. So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you could make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
Iron Bull, I presume.
Yeah, the horns usually give it away. I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have them check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford it.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are. But you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
I've never heard of it.
It's a Canary order. They handle information, loyalty, security, all of it. Spies, basically. Or, well, we're spies. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
Yeah,
Alright.
definitely hiring him.
Excellent.
He's one of my
Rem,
favourites.
Tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tevinter, right? Try blood. We'll meet you back at Haven.
Yeah, Tevinter are like, they're basically like a mageocracy, like run by mages. And no, I'm not very good at speaking it, but basically big bad guys. Imagine they're basically like this world's equivalent of what the British Empire once was. Kind of. But with mages. Like they're one of the... No, that's all of the playable characters now that I've got. I mean, there's quite a few other like NPCs and everything, but yeah. I think, oh no, there's one more playable character, but you can't get him just yet. Oh, actually no, there's another playable. You know, there's still quite I think there's like 2 left. Apparently I don't know this game as well as I thought I did. Alright, let's progress the story, and then we should probably do some Stardew Valley after that, I think. Want the mages, I think.
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of a magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
We can't waste time fighting among ourselves. We have to come to an agreement.
A Tevinter Magister controls Redcliffe, invites us to the castle to talk, and some of us want to do nothing.
Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die. And we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages, and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep.
Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister
has outplayed us.
The Magister's son, Felix, told me Alexius is in a cult that's obsessed with me. I doubt they'll graciously receive our apologies and go about their business.
They will remain a threat, and a powerful one, unless we act.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
Where is the Earl of Redcliffe? I'm sure he'd help us get his castle back.
After he was displaced, Arl Tegan rode straight for Dunrim to petition the Crown for help. I doubt he'll want our assistance once the Ferelden army lays siege to his castle.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family. It's too narrow for our troops.
See, she knows about it, because in the first game you had to like go through the escape route.
Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
While they're focused on Ravelin, we break the Magister's defensives. It could work, but it's a huge risk.
Fortunately, you'll have help.
Ah,
This
there he
man says
is.
he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're
Such a
going after
charmer.
him, I'm coming along.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
Oh, I have to take him with me. Dorian, that's his name. Take him. And, yeah.
Announce us.
The Magister's invitation was for Mistress Llewellyn and no one else. You lot wait here.
They have to accompany me. You wouldn't deprive me of my attachés, would you?
Winter armor looks so cool.
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition.
It's got like a sort of samurai look to it.
My
well,
friend,
the knights do
it's
anyway.
so good to see you again. And your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
If the Grand Enchanter wants to be part of these talks, then I welcome her as a guest of the Inquisition.
Thank you.
The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
Don't bother. I know that you invited me here to kill me.
If you believe that, I marvel that you chose to come anyway.
She knows everything, Father.
Felix, what have you done?
Your son is concerned that you're involved in something terrible.
So speaks the thief. Do you think you can turn my son against me? You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control. You're nothing but a mistake.
If you know so much, enlighten me. Tell me what this mark on my hand is for.
It belongs to your betters. You will understand its purpose.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
That's who you serve? The one who killed the Divine? Is he a mage?
Soon he will become a god. He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen. Why would you support this?
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No. It's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
There is a way. The Elder One promised, if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this woman's life.
Your men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
Spooky.
Blood of the Elder One. Where'd they come from?
What? Oh. Yeah, he's I mean, he is and he isn't at the same time. He understands that obviously he doesn't want his son to die, right? So he'll do everything to try and stop that. Or he kind of chose the wrong way.
Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
Time travel.
Then we undo this and go back. Now.
I'm not certain it'll be a matter of snapping our fingers, but yes, I quite agree. Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
You have a plan to get us back, I hope.
I have some thoughts on that. They're lovely thoughts, like little jewels.
Maybe let me level him up. Yeah, I'll just do him like lightning, because why not? Yeah, that one. Yeah, because you just leave the, you know, the prison gate open. Cell gate, that's the one I'm after. I knew that.
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me. My tears are my sins, my sins, my sins. Andraste guide me, Andraste guide me.
Lisas. Hello? Do you remember me?
Andraste blessed me.
Like he's gone nuts. I think I'm actually going to save it here. And move on to Stardew Valley. Oof.